It's a dream for many of you to own a small business, but it's tough to organize and get things off the ground, then stay open and thrive. There is a new tool to increase small businesses' success, though. Lisa Stevens is the head of small business at Wells Fargo, here to show us that tool and talk about the state of play right now. Good morning.
Mary, thank you so much for having me on, and hello to everyone out there in Omaha.
Well, listen, we see a lot of small business owners here on our show. We meet with a lot of them in our community. When you look at the future and when they do, are they optimistic? Are they cautious? How do they feel right now?
So it's a really interesting time. I would say that in general, small business owners are very optimistic. However, we just did a recent poll with Gallup, and what we found out is, first of all, small business owners are following the presidential election very, very closely. And when we asked them about what they'd like to see, we heard from small business owners that they would like to see the presidential candidates spending more time talking about Main Street issues and less time talking about Wall Street issues. So they want to hear the candidates talk about economic policy for small businesses, tax codes, tax regulations for small businesses, the impacts of healthcare for small businesses. And Mary, quite frankly, with small businesses making up 50% of all the jobs in America, we probably should all be encouraging the candidates to be spending time talking about those things.
What are the biggest challenges outside of this political climate we're in right now, but generally maybe the economic challenges, I don't know, the employment, the hiring challenges? What are business owners looking at right now?
So generally there's four things that small business owners are paying attention to, have concerns, need help around. One is knowledge, so access and information of understanding this changing landscape that's going on. The second thing is growth. How do they grow their businesses in the world we live in today? The third is capital, access to capital. Everybody wishes they had that rich aunt that could write them the check to back their business, but the reality is that you sometimes have to go out there and find a loan or find a way that you can grow your business. And then finally, community is really important to small business owners. So they want to see the communities they live in thrive, and they want to be part of that solution.
I mentioned this tool, and then you mentioned capital. What can small businesses do to improve their chances of getting a loan, and then introduce us to this tool that maybe a lot of our viewers watching now would want to know about?
All right. Well, so first of all, every small business owner should have a business plan. So if you don't have a business plan, get one. We know there's been plenty of studies done that when you have a business plan, you'll be more successful. It's your roadmap. You can go to wellsfargoworks.com, whether you're a customer with us or not, and it's free. You can go online and you can build your own business plan. So please do that. And that's a way for you to build your roadmap and understand how you can get to credit. The other thing is that Wells Fargo is launching a new product at the end of this month called Fast Flex Small Business Loan. And this is a product that's available online or by phone. And literally in minutes, a small business owner can apply for this loan and then by the next day have the funds already in their account to help them with things like inventory, maybe adding an employee. It's a great short-term, quick fix for our small business owners that we know is really important.
You mentioned the website a moment ago, but give it to us again.
It's wellsfargo.com, where they can go to learn more about the Fast Flex product.
Fast Flex and everything else. I love this idea, Lisa. Thank you. Good to see you, and take care.
Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure.